Remind me again why I had to come to this?
Of course you had to come. It's my company holiday party. Besides, there's someone I want to... There he is.
Who?
Let's see. Oh, could have spent a little more time on your hair, Priya.
Mama, there's nothing wrong with my hair.
And are you not wearing lipstick? Oh my goodness, let's see.
Mama, you know I only like wearing gloss. And besides, why do you care anyway? Mama, please stop. I'm not gonna wear any lipstick.
Fine. Anyway, there's someone I want to introduce you to.
Oh my God, you better not be trying to set me up again. I told you I don't want to be in a relationship right now.
Why not? When I was your age, I was already pregnant with you. Hello. Look, isn't he handsome and newly single? And the best part is, he makes a big six-figure salary. I know this because I'm in charge of reconciling the bank statements.
Oh, wow. That's not creepy at all. Mama, I don't care how much money he makes. When my new app takes off, I'm gonna make more than any guy on this one.
Come on, Priya. First it was acting, and now you want to build an app? What you need is a solid foundation. And the way to do that is to have a good husband who can take care of you.
Wow. I'm out of here.
Come, Priya.
Hello, Mrs. Patel.
Oh, hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. And remember, please call me Auntie. This is my daughter Priya, the one I was telling you about.
Oh, hi. It's nice to meet you. Your mom talks about you all the time.
Oh, does she?
Arjun is the head of the engineering department. Your parents must be so proud.
Yeah, they said either engineer, doctor, or complete failure. And I can't stand the sight of blood, so I chose the only other viable option.
You're a good son, listening to your parents. Priya always listens to her mom, don't you, Priya?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I heard about your engagement. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It's honestly for the best. The only hard part is no more home-cooked meals.
You don't have anyone to cook for you? I feel so bad for you. You know, why don't you come to our house for dinner? Priya is an excellent cook. She makes the best dosa.
Really? I mean, I do love dosas.
Mama, you know that I don't...
Why don't you come tomorrow at 7 o'clock?
Are you sure? I don't want to intrude or anything.
You will never be intruding. You're like family. Please come anytime.
Yeah, okay, sure. That sounds really great, actually. I look forward to it.
I can't believe you told him I know how to cook when I can barely even make mac and cheese.
A good wife knows how to cook. How else is her husband going to eat?
I don't know, maybe he should learn how to cook for himself or even cook for his wife.
Don't be silly. It's fine. I have plenty of time to teach you to cook before the wedding.
What? What wedding? I barely even know the guy.
Do you know how long your father and I knew each other beforehand? 2 hours before our marriage.
Okay, this isn't India, Mama. And I'm not even trying to date, let alone get married. I'm super focused on building my business right now.
Priya, if you listen to me, you won't need to start any type of business. Arjun makes enough money to support both of you.
Is that really what you think I want? For a man to support me? No, I want to make it on my own, not rely on some guy.
He's here. Okay, don't talk about any of this kind of stuff in front of him. Okay, wear this.
Ew, no, why?
Hello.
Hello, Auntie.
Hi.
Oh, these are for you.
Oh, thank you, beta. Thank you. Oh, come in. Priya just got done cooking.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Hi.
Come, have a seat.
Thank you.
Get ready to have the best dosa you've ever tasted.
I can't wait.
Please don't let my mom fool you. I had nothing to do with making any of this.
To be honest, I kind of had a feeling.
Maybe she didn't make the whole thing, but she did help a lot. Here you go.
This looks incredible.
The chutney. Here you go.
Thank you. So, Priya, tell me about yourself. What do you like to do?
I'm actually kind of boring, to be honest, but I've been super focused on building this new app.
Really? An app? Wow.
Yeah, how it works is that it's like kind of a...
Priya, let's not talk about this little idea of yours. I keep reminding her that she needs to concentrate on more important things in life, like building a family. You know, once she has kids, she won't have time for all this.
You know careers are important too, Mama.
Not as important as marriage. Right, Arjun?
Well, I think being fulfilled is what's important, right? Whether that's through family or a business.
See?
Your silly little app isn't a career.
It could be.
Priya, you're embarrassing us in front of our guest.
Oh, not at all. Actually, I'd be interested in hearing more about what you're working on.
Really?
Yeah. Give me your elevator pitch.
Okay. So basically, it's like a ride-sharing app, but just for women, you know, to make transportation safer. And I'm gonna call it Safe Her.
That's brilliant. Yeah, actually, I have an old college friend up in Silicon Valley that might be interested in hearing something like that. Have you met with any VCs yet?
No, I haven't actually, but I'm still developing the UI, so after that, I think I'm gonna...
Priya, it's rude to keep talking about yourself. Let's talk about our guest, Arjun.
It's my fault. I asked.
Why can't you ever be more supportive?
I've invited this lovely boy here, and all you can do is keep talking about some app. How can I support that?
Some app? You know how important this is to me.
Since Arjun has been here, he hasn't even taken a bite of his food. It is getting cold now. Let's talk later and eat now.
Why do you always have to undermine everything that I do or say or want to do?
Priya, stop talking back. A traditional Indian girl talks less and listens more.
Wow, really? Well, then I'm sorry I couldn't be the traditional Indian girl you wanted me to be.
Priya, where are you going? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what got into her. You eat, I'll be right back, okay? Why did you leave? You're making such a bad impression.
So? I don't need to impress anyone. I just want to be myself. And I hate how you're always trying to push your values on me.
It's because I know what's best for you, Priya. After your father passed away, you know how hard things got for us. I work so hard every day, and we can hardly afford this small place. I don't want you to struggle like this too.
Then shouldn't you be teaching me not to rely on a man, but to chase after my own dreams?
Dreams don't come true in real life, Priya. Trust me. But if you were with Arjun, you wouldn't have to worry. I wouldn't have to worry about you. Your whole life would be set. So please, come back out there with me.
I'm sorry, but no. I can't lead someone on when I'm not interested. I don't care how much money he makes. I just want to focus on myself and what I'm doing.
Priya,
Mama, I've already made up my mind.
You are making a huge mistake, Priya. And one day, you will regret it.
We'll see.
Priya's sad that her mom doesn't believe in her, but at the same time, she knows that she has to follow her dreams. She puts in a lot of hours working on her app, starting with drawing all of the design concepts by hand. Over time, she teaches herself how to code and is even able to come out with her very first beta app. She begins to pitch her concept to different investors. At first, she's so excited to talk about her app. But that excitement quickly starts to fade when she gets told no over and over again. She almost feels like giving up. That is, until she meets someone that finally says yes. Of course, it didn't hurt that she had the right introduction. A couple of years go by, and it turns out Priya's silly little idea worked. Her business is booming, and she becomes a really successful CEO. And then a while later, Priya's mom comes to pay her a visit at her new place.
Hi, Priya. Come. Thank you. Wow, is this your new place?
Yeah, not bad, right?
Oh, not at all.
Come.
Oh, thanks. Wow. Oh my goodness, you learned how to make dosa? I can't believe this.
I actually didn't make those.
Oh, then who did?
Auntie, how are you?
Arjun? Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, Priya and I are.
We're dating, but don't get too excited. We're taking things kind of slow.
Ay, Rabba, this makes me so happy. Now it explains it. I was wondering how my little Priya could afford this place by herself.
Oh, well, I had nothing to do with that. It was all Priya.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just in charge of the dosas. They're not as good as yours, but you should try a bite.
You made these dosas? But isn't that Priya's job?
Well, Priya handles all the bills, and I handle everything else. It actually works out quite nicely that way, especially considering how much more successful she is than I am.
What's this? Wow, I can't believe this.
It's not so bad for a silly little idea, huh? I hope you're proud of me.
So, so proud. Arjun,
Yeah?
go get the chutney. Let's try these dosas of yours.
Okay.
Have you ever tried studying in a brown house? The TV's always blasting and people are constantly yelling, yet somehow you're expected to get straight A's. That doesn't work. Come on, Divya. You can do this.
It's here.
What's here?
Your acceptance letter from the university.
You already opened it?
Of course. They are giving you a full scholarship. Now you will be a doctor, Div.
That's great.
Why aren't you more excited?
No, Mom, wait, no.
What is this nonsense? Are these jokes?
I've been practicing comedy and I really like it. Mom, I think I want to do stand-up.
Are you kidding? Do you want to give a bad name to our family?
How so? There are tons of successful brown comedians. Adam W., Mindy Kaling, and Devin Hart.
No, you are going to be a doctor, not some bloody comedian. Now get back to studying.
For what? Stanford's already accepted me.
Doesn't matter. You still need to be valedictorian at your school. So no more wasting time.
Are these jokes?
Something like that. They're really dumb.
You write this?
Is it that obvious?
What do you mean? They're really funny. So you're into comedy then?
Yeah. I want to be a comedian one day and maybe even have my own Netflix special.
That's amazing. But isn't your major pre-med?
No, it's actually tent making.
Wait, are you serious?
Come on, I'm Indian. I was basically born pre-med.
Hey, you could have very well been a tent-making major. You know what? I just got back from the student involvement fair, and apparently there's a comedy club here. They're having an open mic tomorrow at 6. You should go.
Wow. I don't know. I've never done stand-up before.
Well, here's your chance.
Yeah. It's just that my mom's really not on board with this. She wants me to be a doctor, just like my dad. Not sure how she'll feel about this.
Look, you can't do things just to please your mom. Besides, I'm sure your dad won't mind if you aren't a doctor.
Yeah, that's true. I wish he was still here. My dad, he always told me to follow my dreams and not anyone else's. I just wish my mom felt the same.
Oh, wait. Your dad?
He passed away a few years ago.
I'm so sorry. But maybe that's even more reason for you to go to the open mic.
Mom, you can't just come in here whenever you want. You at least have to knock.
Nonsense, we're Indian. We don't knock. Anyway, I just ran into a wonderful doctor in the supermarket. I told him all about you, and he said that he lets pre-med students work in his office. It's perfect.
No, Mom.
What's this? Comedy club? Not this again. You don't have time for some silly club. You have to study.
Yeah, but Mom, I want to do other things too. My whole life can't be all about studying.
Yes, it can. Your cousin Preeti started med school at 20. You need to catch up.
Yeah, but Mom,
No daughter of mine is gonna waste her life being a jokester. Anyway, you will meet with the doctor tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. I've already set it up.
6? I have something going on at that time.
What could be more important than this? Cancel your plans.
But Mom,
I don't want to hear it, Div. This is your future we're talking about. Now make sure you get there early. I brought you more parathas. I'll see you tomorrow.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I can't believe she'd do this. What do you think I should do?
If I'm being honest, I think you should listen to your dad on this one.
You're right. Thank you. Wanna see more jokes?
And that is why you never date two girls who work at the same fast food restaurant.
All right, let's hear it for Hobie. And next up, we have Divya. Now, this is her first time performing, so let's welcome her to the stage with a warm round of applause.
Finally! I thought you weren't gonna show.
Listen, Divya, something happened.
Okay, tell me later. I gotta go. Just wish me luck.
But Divya, no.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Divya, and I'm a freshman at Stanford, and I'm pre-med. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've been training my entire life for this. While other kids were at pre-K, Desi kids were at PSAT prep. And while other babies were learning to walk, Desi kids were training to become mini Meredith Greys. And while other kids' first words were dada and bye-bye, Desi kids' first words were push 10 of epi. I mean, now, don't get me wrong. Indian parents love their kids. It's just conditional love. You know, as long as I was getting straight A's and winning spelling bees, I had nothing to worry about. But if I came home with an A-, my mother would erase me from her memory completely. You know, like we would be at the supermarket and people would say, "Oh, is that your daughter?" And my mother would say, "No, that is not my daughter. That is some girl who brings home A-." Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to put my mom in a bad light, but if she were here,
Divya!
Mom?
Meet me outside. Now!
I'm so sorry. I should get going. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, folks. Don't worry, the show's going to continue in just a minute.
How could you do that to me? You humiliated me in front of everyone.
You humiliated? I'm the one who's humiliated. Finding you at some club instead of the dinner with the doctor. You're an hour late.
Mom, I told you I had plans today. And besides, I don't even know that doctor. And neither do you.
What disgraceful behavior. Now get yourself together so we can go. We'll tell him that you were lost and you couldn't find the place.
I don't even want to go.
What, do you want to stay here and keep doing this nonsense?
Why do you have such a problem with me doing this?
Because it's a distraction. You need to be focused if you want to be a doctor.
I don't want to be a doctor. You want me to be a doctor. Listen, Mom, I don't want to be a doctor. And I don't want to go to college. I want to be a comedian. I love making people laugh, and I know I can be successful doing it. Just give me a chance.
You want to drop out of school and chase some silly dream? Go ahead and fail then. Just know that you are bringing great shame on this family.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna come with me to meet the doctor or not? You are making a huge mistake. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Did you tell my mom where I was?
No, she must have seen it on the flyer. But I did see her in the parking lot. I tried to warn you. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm just tired of hiding this from her. You've been an awesome friend and roommate, even if it's the first week of school. If it wasn't for you, I would have never come here tonight.
What are you saying?
I'm dropping out of college.
What? Are you sure this is the right decision?
Just for a semester. I have to at least try to give this comedy thing a real shot. And if it doesn't work out, I can always re-enroll.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll miss you as my roomie. But I believe in you, Divya.
Thanks for everything, Jasmine.
Oh, I can't wait to see you on the big stage one day.
While still second-guessing her decision, Divya drops out of college to pursue her dream. She ends up getting a job at a local cafe to help pay her bills. During her downtime, she practices her jokes every chance she gets. She continues to do stand-up comedy at open mics whenever she can. She gets more and more comfortable performing her jokes and keeps getting better. As time goes on, more people hear about this new comedian in town that's making everyone laugh. Her jokes are a big hit and the audience goes wild. Eventually, she even gets approached by one of her favorite comedians, Devin Hart, who offers to collaborate with her. Divya can't believe it. Several months later, Divya ends up selling out big shows.
You were amazing tonight.
Oh, thank you so much.
Would you mind signing this for me?
Of course not. There you go.
Thank you so much. Come on, let's get you to your car. Thank you.
I'm sorry, man, but you can't.
No, it's okay. That's my mom. Can you guys give us a moment? It's been a long time.
Too long.
How did you know I was here?
Are you kidding? You're all over the place. It's impossible to miss. And you're even on the billboards. So I decided to buy a ticket to the show.
Wait, you came to see my show?
I actually thought it was very funny, Divya.
Wow. Thanks. I wasn't expecting that from you.
I was wrong about your comedy. I thought being a doctor was the only way to be successful. Clearly, I was wrong. I am so sorry.
Mom!
I have something to show you.
Is that Dad? Dad was a comedian too.
That's where you get it from. He wanted so badly to be a comedian, but his family wanted him to be a doctor. He didn't want to shame them, so he gave up his dream. I didn't want to admit it before, because it hurt too much. If he saw that I did the same thing to you, he wouldn't be happy. You're funny, just like him, you know?
Even the mom jokes.
Even the mom jokes, Div. Your father would be so proud. So am I. But we do need to have a talk about a few of those jokes that I don't find so funny. Why'd you say I was controlling, huh?
Come on, Mom. Is that even a real question?
Are you ready to go, Kyle?
Yeah, I think so.
That was incredible. Can we give another round of applause for Roger? Our next performer for this evening's talent show is going to be doing a very special dance for us. Please welcome Payal Kadakia to the stage.
What the heck is this?
Turn it down! Payal! Payal!
Hey!
You're gonna wake up the entire neighborhood.
It wasn't even that loud. And besides, I'm about to leave anyway.
You're wearing that to your study group?
That's not until later. I'm going to dance practice first.
Dance practice?
Yeah, my team and I are auditioning for the arts festival coming up. It's a pretty big deal to get into, so we've been preparing all day and all night.
Shouldn't you be focusing on your job? And studying for the GMAT?
I just told you I'm studying later. Plus, I'm up for a big promotion at work and I find out if I get it or not next week. I have everything under control. Don't worry.
I just don't understand why you don't spend your free time trying to meet someone. You need to spend your weekends socializing and dating, not just dancing.
Ma, we've been over this 1,000 times. Dancing is what I love. And besides, I already do everything you and Papa ask for. I got a good education, a stable job at a top consulting firm in the country. Why can't I just have one thing for myself?
Beta, it's just all your cousins are already married. Sheetal, Bhavaka, even Dev. And did you know that Vivek's wife Rita just had their second baby? What am I supposed to tell the family when they ask about you?
I don't know the truth.
You have worked so hard and you have so much potential. You didn't go to MIT for nothing. I think it's time that you start focusing on your future.
But dance could be my future. People follow their passions all the time.
If your dad heard what you just said, he would have a heart attack.
But I just want to...
We only want what's best for you. You are a wonderful dancer. I just don't want to see you distracted and missing out on so many other things that life has to offer. Come on now. I made your favorite, parota. Let's go eat.
You guys will never believe what happened today.
You got the promotion?
Oh, then two things happened. I got the promotion
I
and...
knew you would get it. Congratulations, beta.
Your mother was concerned that you were getting too preoccupied with your dance team. But I told her, Pal would never risk her career over hobby. And look.
The rest of the family is going to be so excited.
But wait, there's more.
Did you get the corner office?
Or more money?
No, my dance troupe got accepted into the arts festival. Isn't that amazing?
Of course, but not as amazing as the promotion. Career is what really matters, huh?
What your father's trying to say is that we are very proud of you.
Yes, we are. Now, why don't you just sit down and tell us more about this new job?
We can talk about that later. But do you know what a major deal it is to be in this art festival? I mean, only 2% of the auditions actually make it through. And we made it!
Beta, I know you love dancing, but how are you going to have time for all that if you're working? You already work 70 to 80 hours in a week.
I'll make time for it. I got the consulting job for you guys, and dancing in the festival is for me.
What about studying and grad school? Do you know how important business school is if you want to keep advancing in your career?
I'll figure it out. I promise, Papa. I just want you guys to come support me. Please?
Do you really think this festival is a good idea? Especially after what happened back in the elementary school. What was that kid's name again?
Billy.
Your hair smelled like a peanut butter for a week after he threw those apples.
That was a long time ago. This is different.
We just don't want you to get your feelings hurt again if people don't like your dancing.
Why wouldn't they like my dancing? I mean, we got accepted for a reason. We're good.
What your father is suggesting is that you take your time to concentrate on your new position. You have a full plate as it is.
Exactly. Focus on the things that will get you ahead in your life.
But dancing is my passion. And I truly believe if you follow something you're passionate about, it will eventually lead to success.
Passions are distractions, beta.
All right, look. All I'm asking is for you guys to come support me. It's just one afternoon, one festival. And I promise I won't let it interfere with my work or studying.
Okay, we'll go. But only because you got the promotion, huh?
Okay, yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. You're gonna love it.
All right. Now listen, dinner's almost ready. In the meantime, go to your room and study. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to talk your father off a cliff.
Okay.
Hello, Pummy? Yes, we just spoke to her. She got the promotion. Yes.
All right, I'm looking for Payal.
Yeah, that's me.
Great, do you have your music?
Yeah, here you go.
All right.
Just hit play.
Our curator didn't say, what song are you guys dancing to?
We're dancing to Nitin Sani and Dhol Baje from Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam.
Oh, really? So you guys are a contemporary Indian dance group then?
Yeah. Why, is that a problem?
It's just... To be honest, this is a traditional Indian arts festival. I don't know how the audience is gonna take it, but we'll find out. Yeah, I'm with her right now. All right, you're on in 3.
What does he mean that he's not sure how the audience is gonna take it?
I have a bad feeling about this. You haven't started yet. Maybe it's a good time to just drop out.
I think your father's right. Let me talk to the stage manager.
No, I know you guys are concerned and I love you, but you're really stressing me out, okay? I just need you to trust me.
What an incredible performance! Next up, we have Payal Kadakia and the DM Dance Company. Let's give them a big round of applause.
All right, it's time. The dancers can go up on stage and you two can come with me and I'll take you to your seats.
Good luck, beta. We'll be back right after the performance, okay?
You should have never signed up for dance classes.
What'd you guys think? I was so focused, I didn't even pay attention to the audience. Do you think they liked it?
Well, what I can...
Excuse me. Hi, are you Payal Kadakia?
Yeah.
I'm Pete Stone with the New York Times. I just saw your performance, and, well, I have to say, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Is that a serious question? Your group was the highlight of the festival.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm doing a write-up for the arts and culture section. I would love to do a front page spread on you and your company.
Oh my gosh.
Here's my card. Just give me a call and we'll set up a time to chat.
Definitely, yeah.
Great, we'll talk soon. And once again, amazing performance.
Thank you. Did you guys hear we're gonna be on the front page?
Our daughter is gonna be on the cover of the New York Times. We must have this framed.
That's a great idea. You can put this up in your office so that when people walk in, they could see all your accomplishments first thing, right? Your degree from MIT. And then when you finish your grad school, your MBA from Harvard.
Harvard?
Harvard, Stanford, whatever, we'll figure it out. But the admission panels will love it. Good job, beta. Good job. And now that this festival is over, you need to really focus on everything else and forget about dance. चलो मैं गाड़ी लेकर आता हूँ.
All right, well, why don't we just do a quick review of everybody's cases, see if there's anything we need to address. Jim, I know that you're still out doing a performance review for our pharmaceutical client?
Yes, they're coming along.
Okay, great. Ryan, you're out collecting consumer data points for our new pharmaceutical company over there in the Northeast, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, fantastic. Pyle? Pyle? Any updates?
Yeah, of course. I just finished putting together a 5-year strategy plan for the financial services team and finished presenting them the projections earlier this week. And on Tuesday, I had lunch with a potential consumers products company that's looking for a cost reduction solution. And tomorrow, I'm interviewing a potential advisor to bring onto the international shipping case so we can all move forward.
Excellent. I love to hear it. You know, your clients are really happy with your work too. Keep that up. Julie, hit me with the best news ever.
Oh, you're home early.
Hey, I thought you had a big meeting at work that was supposed to run late.
I did, but I decided to leave early.
What? Why? Are you sick?
Mom, no, I'm fine. I just needed some time to think.
About what?
About work and about my future.
Ah, so you were looking at the grad school brochure I left in your room, Well, after talking to some people, we think Harvard is a clear choice. Closer to home than Stanford, right?
Who's we? Never mind. No, I wasn't looking at the brochure. I was looking at this. Did you guys see it?
Of course, beta. I've already mailed this to the entire family.
Even the relatives in India. I can't believe how much you spend on shipping.
It's not every day that your daughter is featured in the New York Times.
That's sort of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. You know, when am I going to come across an opportunity like this again? Between studying and work and applying for grad school. This might be the last time I get to do something that I really love.
Pyle, we have been over this. Now that the festival is over, it's time to get serious about work and applying to grad school.
But this is what I love.
And how much money will it make you doing what you love? None. You can't support yourself with a hobby.
Not yet. But if I focus on it, I really think I can figure something out.
Beta, where is this coming from? This is not the plan. This is not what we discussed.
Okay, before you guys say anything else, I have put a lot of thought into this, and after work tomorrow, I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
What? Are you hearing this?
Pyle, I don't understand. You have worked so hard to get to this point. 1 million people would kill for your job.
I know, but I wouldn't. I really want to do something that excites me.
If you were to do this...
What?
If you were to do this, how would you support yourself?
I have some savings until I can figure something out. I just want to follow my heart and see where it takes me. And I want your guys' support to do it. So please. Okay, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll go back to studying and I'll find another job. And you know those 2 Indian guys that you've been trying to set me up with? I'll even meet them. That doctor and that lawyer. So what do you guys say?
You have always made me proud, Pyle. Always. But this is the first time I have felt disappointed.
Payal, he doesn't mean it. He's just very upset. Payal. Payal, wait. Can I come in?
I just want to be left alone.
I made your favorite, gulab jamun. Are you sure this is what you want?
I've never been so sure of anything in my life. But if Papa's gonna be like that, then...
He's just worried. We came here to give you a better life. And for him, that means going to grad school and having a steady job.
But to me, that means chasing my dreams and living life the way I want to, not how I'm supposed to. Why can't you guys just trust me and believe that I know what I'm doing and I know what's best for me?
We do trust you, more than anyone.
Then please, let me do this.
If this is what you want, then you should do it.
Are you serious?
Growing up in India, I didn't have a lot of choices. But I promised myself if I had a daughter, she would. So if this is what you want, if this is what makes you happy, then I'm on board. Always.
Really? But what about Papa?
Don't worry about your father. I will handle him. You just do what you have to do.
You have no idea what this means to me. I promise, I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Because a wise person once told me, if you follow your passion, it will eventually lead to success.
I love you.
I love you too, beta. Now, come on. Let's go eat your dinner before it gets cold. Payal, remember the volume.
Hey boss, you have a minute?
Yeah, have a seat. But you're one of our top consultants. If this is about money,
It's not about money.
just tell me what you need and it's yours. I can give you more vacation time, up the company's 401k contribution.
That's all very generous of you, but I've made my decision. And I can do whatever it takes to really help the company transition more smoothly.
Well, I gotta say, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand. And I wish you well. Can I ask, though, where you're going? Is it McKinsey or Deloitte? It's Deloitte, isn't it?
I'm actually quitting consulting altogether. And I'm gonna take some time off to really figure out what I want to do. But whatever it is, I know it's gonna involve dance. That's actually my passion.
Dance.
I know, it sounds crazy, leaving a job like this for something like that, but I really think I can make it work. You know, maybe even start a company that revolves around my passion.
I don't think it sounds crazy at all. In fact, I was gonna say that I really respect that. It takes a lot of courage to walk away and chart your own path. Also, I think people who fully commit to their passion always do well.
Really?
100%. I think what you're doing is really admirable. In fact,
What are you doing?
one sec. Here is a little something to get you started.
This is so kind of you, but $10,000? I don't even have an idea yet.
I'm not investing in an idea, I'm investing in a person, someone who I believe in very much.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. This really means a lot to me.
You will always have a job here if you want it, but after having worked with you and seen what you're capable of, I doubt you'll need it. Go make us proud.
Papa, I know you're still upset with me and you don't support my decision, but I just want you to know that
Great job, everyone. See you next time.
Hey, I don't think I've ever seen you here in the middle of the week. You used to do weekends, right?
Yeah, I just left my job though, so my schedule's pretty open.
Oh, nice. So, are you taking any other classes?
No, but I want to. It's just so hard finding the right ones in the area. I mean, half of them don't have websites, and even if they do, they don't list the pricings or even the schedule on there. I think I had like, 30 tabs open, and I still couldn't find the right one. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's so true. I was on my laptop looking for some the other day, and I literally ran into the exact same problem.
Yeah, they should have something like Open Table for dance classes.
Exactly. You know, if someone invented that, I'd use it. Anyways, I'll see you later.
Everything okay?
Yeah, amazing, actually.
I think I figured out what I want to do.
Finally. I told your mother that you would be back to your senses soon. But the good news is, Raju uncle knows someone who works at that company. What's the name of that company? McKinsey.
McKinsey?
That only.
Okay, but no, I was talking about my business. I think I want to create something where people can find and try dance classes.
But what's wrong with the way they find them now? You go to classes all the time.
I know, but there's so much research that goes into that. There's so many different websites out there and so much information posted everywhere. So to fix that, I'm gonna make one site where everything is listed and people can just browse with no hassle.
And tell me, how is that supposed to make money?
Well, I mean, I haven't figured out all the details yet. But I can partner with different dance studios and instructors and have them list their classes on the site, just like Open Table. And whenever someone signs up, I can make a cut.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
But there is just one thing though.
Of course, there's always a thing.
I've already sketched out the business plan. And to make it work, I need to go all in.
What do you mean?
I mean, a basic infrastructure is not enough. I need investors and contacts, and I need to be around tech people. And in order to do that, I've decided to move to the city.
New York? First quitting your job and now this? Do you see what you have done? Now enjoy explaining this to the rest of the family because I won't be the one to do it.
Listen.
I won't do it.
At least wait to see what she has to say. Why can't you commute from here? This is where you grew up. This is where our whole family is.
I know, but if I want to be taken seriously, I need to be around the contacts and the capital.
we might have late nights and early morning meetings, and I need to be hustling 24/7.
But New York is such a big move. What if you move and this fails?
I know it's risky, but sometimes you have to do big things to make something of yourself. What if Sheryl Sandberg never leaned in?
And what if Beyonce never left Destiny's Child and went solo?
That type of success, beta, is so rare. For every one of those stories, there are thousands who never make it. Why don't you start small? And if it works, then you can move.
It's all or nothing.
I don't need anything from you guys. All I want is your blessing.
You're putting me in a very bad situation with your father.
I know, but you're the only one who can convince him. So please.
You better call us every day. And if you ride the public transportation, do not talk to strangers. And you cannot walk alone at night. And wear your purse like this, because if that...
I promise I'll do whatever you want.
Ah, you're the best. Thank you.
I'm gonna start packing.
With her parents' blessings, or at least one of theirs, Pyle moves into the city. Before long, she finds herself in a new apartment. She meets new dance instructors and makes connections she needs to get her new company, ClassPass, off the ground. Everything falls into place and goes exactly according to her business plan. Within a few months, she's optimistic the company will be successful, and she's more inspired than ever about the future. When she explains the idea of ClassPass, a website that allows you to sign up for different classes online, everyone she talks to seems excited to try it. But despite everyone's initial enthusiasm, she quickly learns that people are looking for classes, but not signing up for any. Without any class reservations, the business model doesn't work. It doesn't take long for people to lose interest in ClassPass, no matter how much Pyle sells them on it. She starts to feel like a total failure. After spending all her time and money pursuing her passion, she begins to think that her parents may have been right.
Okay, I see it, but I just don't understand what more I can do.
Hey, Pyle.
Please don't tell me you're here with more bad news. I just can't take it.
I just want to say the investors are here.
Oh, okay, can you please give us a minute?
Yeah.
Miss Katakia, thank you so much for making time to see us.
Of course, please.
We just wanted to meet in person to go over some of the data. We received the analytics from your team, and after reviewing everything, we have some concerns.
Right. We've done everything by the book. We engaged the press to get more media traction. We ensured our website has a more user-friendly interface. We even focused on growing our email list. But where we're having trouble is converting all of these into reservations.
That's what we were afraid of.
And based on the numbers today, we're not going to be able to meet our projections. And we're going to need an additional investment if we want to stay in business.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be possible.
At least not until the website traffic translates to booking. Based on the data, I don't think that's going to happen.
But I have employees to support and overhead, and if we want to turn this around, we need that additional investment.
Look, our hands are tied. Sometimes these things don't pan out the way we think they will, even with the perfect business plan and doing everything by the book.
But you guys will lose your money if we fail. So isn't it better troubleshooting this now than cutting all your losses?
That's the nature of the game. Take a lot of shots, and most of them miss. But every now and then,
you do get that one special unicorn. Makes all of the misses worth it.
don't be so hard on yourself. We see this all the time. You're smart, you'll land on your feet. You could always go back into consulting.
We'll check back in with you in a couple of weeks. In the meantime, keep your head up. And maybe think about getting a backup plan. Let's go.
Papa? What are you doing here?
You promised your mom that you would check in every day. You haven't answered any of our calls. We are worried about you.
Wait, but is Mama here?
No, she doesn't know that I'm here. What's going on, Veda? Why are you avoiding us?
You were right. My entire company is a failure.
What are you talking about? Your mother said everything is going well.
Yeah, it was in the beginning. But the model is just not sustainable, and I've tried everything from email blasts to even offering free classes, but nothing's working, and I can't figure out why.
What's the real problem, Veda?
I can get people on the website, but no one's signing up for the classes. And we need to make reservations in order to make a profit. And I just don't get it because people were so excited. And then I spent months working on this and all my savings, all for what? And I know I should have just listened to you guys, stayed at my job and went to grad school and settled down. So I know what you're here to say, so please just say it so we can get it over with.
Say what?
That you told me so? That this was a waste of time and money and that this whole thing was a mistake and I should have just stayed at home.
That's not what I was going to say.
Then what?
You shouldn't give up.
What? But I thought you didn't support this and that I was wasting my time and that you were disappointed.
Yes, I was, but not with you. I was disappointed because this isn't the path I imagined for you. I just wanted you to have a good, stable job without ever having to worry.
Then what changed?
After seeing how far you have come and how happy you have been, I realized it was selfish of me that I ever want you to do something that you didn't love. It's not what I would have chosen, but it's your life, and I will support you whatever you want to do with it.
Really? You really mean that?
Of course. You are my daughter.
Thanks, Papa. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter now because I still failed.
For your kind information, Failure is a data point, not an end point. What? You think I bought you all those business school books and never read any of them? If you're really passionate about something, you just need to keep going.
I want to. I really do, but I don't think I can find a solution before money runs out.
If anyone can, it's you. This is your company. You know it better than anyone else.
I know, but I've been through the data and the spreadsheets like a million times, and I can't figure out a way.
Then go over them 1,000,001 times. You should just keep trying.
But what if it doesn't work out?
Then you pick yourself back up like this and keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Because a wise girl once told me, if you follow your passion, you will eventually succeed. And that wise girl is standing right in front of me.
Thanks. But I think I was just naive.
That's not true. If it wasn't a good idea, you never would have made it this far. You never would have gotten those investors, partners, or customers. And I wouldn't be standing here. I'm a very, very busy man.
But what if I let everyone down again?
Don't say that, Veda. Please. I believe in you. Everyone else believes in you. Now you just have to believe in yourself and keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Besides, your mother has already informed the entire family on a WhatsApp chat group that you are a big tech entrepreneur. Now, we can't have you going back to consulting. Can we? Can we?
No.
Okay then. Let's order a takeout or something. If I have to be in the city, I might as well eat something that your mother wouldn't let me have at home.
Okay.
Something really good.
Okay.
Pyle is once again excited to go after her dream. After thinking long and hard about ClassPass's analytics and what went wrong, Pyle comes up with a new solution. She introduces a subscription-based model with a flat fee, allowing customers the options of trying different types of classes every month. When she pitches a new concept to different instructors around town, they all seem to love it and are excited to try it out. The new business model turns out to be a major hit. Customers begin buying monthly subscriptions and class reservations start to skyrocket. ClassPass experiences unprecedented growth. As the years passed, Pyle and the investors couldn't be happier. Since launching her new model, ClassPass has partnered with over 30,000 studios in 28 different countries. Fortune magazine included Pyle in their 40 under 40 list, and she has become one of the most successful female entrepreneurs of all time. Several years later, she even launched her own book to inspire others to follow their passions.
Here you go. I hope you have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Well, it seems my investment panned out.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were coming.
Oh no, well, I wanted to surprise you. I saw an article about your book coming out and I just couldn't resist.
Well, I don't think there would have been a book if it wasn't for my first investor.
No, I'm sure it's all to do with your hard work. And the support of your parents. You must be so proud.
Yes, we are. She is a shining star in the whole Indian community. I get messages every day on WhatsApp from people all over the world about her.
Thank you for always supporting our daughter.
Of course.
I don't know what my parents are more proud of, the fact that I sold my company or that I married a lawyer. Nick, meet my old boss from consulting who wrote me my first investment.
Nice to meet you.
If you ever have another idea for a company, please come to me first.
Will do. I appreciate that.
Well, I don't want to hold the line up. It was lovely meeting you all. We'll chat.
Bye. Hey there, cutie.
This is Priya. She's your biggest fan. And she does Indian dance too.
Is that so?
Used to, not anymore.
Why not?
Some kids at school have been making fun of me and calling me names.
You know, when I was younger, I got made fun of for doing Indian dance too.
You did?
Yeah, especially this one kid.
Sorry, I had to take that. Hey, I'm Billy, Priya's dad. Nice to... Wait, why do you look so familiar?
Billy from Fernbrook Elementary?
Oh my gosh. You're that Pyle?
Is this the same Billy?
I just want to say that I am so sorry.
It's all right. You don't need to apologize. In fact, I should be thanking you.
Thanking me? But I was so mean to you.
But it's because of you I stayed motivated to work hard and go after my dreams.
For years, I have felt so bad about who I used to be. And now it seems like everything's coming full circle because kids are bullying my Priya at school.
You know what? Don't let it get you down. Just keep doing what you love and don't worry about what anyone else thinks.
Thanks, but it's more than just that. I auditioned for our team and didn't make it in. I'm also not very good.
Just keep trying. If there's one thing I know for sure, if you follow your passion, it will eventually lead to success.
And if you need any proof of that, Exhibit A. I didn't always believe that, but now I know it's true.
Maybe I'll keep trying then. Thanks for the advice.
Well, if you ever need any reassurance, just read my story and I hope it will inspire you. And I also have my email on my website. Maybe we can dance together sometime.
Really?
Why wait till sometime when we can dance right now?
No.